Julien Ingrassia from Volkswagen Motorsport, and taking the win here in Argentina, Jari, Matti, Latvala and his co-driver Mikka Antila. Representing Volkswagen Motorsport, we'd like to invite Jost, Capito to the stage. Round of applause, guys, for our winners here. Jari, Matti, Latvala, winner of Rally Argentina 2014. It's classic on the WRC calendar, and you have taken your first win here at this event. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really delighted and happy because it's been a very long time ago when a Finn has won this rally, and it's been a long time for Citroen's domination in this rally. And now we managed to do it in Volkswagen, so it's really great for the team. But first of all, I have to say the people who were here in a pre-rally press conference where Mikka mentioned that how to prepare for the rally is to party and then you might be strong. And I did it, and now I won it.
I was going to mention it, don't you worry. So will you change your approach now on the rest of the rallies this season, a party before every event?
I don't think I will start with every rally. You know, if you start in the middle of the week already before the rallies, it won't work all the time. But in some special occasions, it might be a little bit more relaxment.
Talk to me about the event then, Jari, Matti, because we've seen an incredibly strong performance from you here. Not only pace, but mentally strong to deal with the pressure of Sebastien and Ogier behind you. It's been a great event for you, but what has made everything go so right?
Well, it was a great fight, honestly a great fight, and but I guess it was a couple of little things which I found together here. That first of all, I was really happy with the car. I changed the setup a little bit in the last test, and the second thing is that I enjoyed the part a lot. And I enjoyed the driving, and that's where it was coming, that you are enjoying what you're doing.
We saw great pace from you at the end of the day on Friday, but yesterday, when you and Seb were trading split by split, we were watching it all just completely amazed at how competitive it was out there. But some mistakes came in yesterday from you both on just one stage. Was that the pressure?
Yeah, stage 8, I have to say I felt that somehow, I don't understand why, but I get a little bit nervous before the stage, and I wasn't relaxed when I started to drive. And then just a stupid mistake, one of the hairpins too early on the acceleration, and the wheels a little bit in the wrong position, so the front right wheel dipped into the sand, and we spun. But it was very lucky that I managed to keep the engine running, and I was very hard with the gearbox with the reverse gear to get it quickly in, and so we lost around 5-6 seconds. Then I saw the next split that Seb was ahead about 4 seconds, and I started to think that now it's going to be difficult because I wasn't having the best feeling, and it was increasing 5 or 6 seconds easily. Then he spun, and we stalled the engine on the same place, and I thought that now we will be 10 seconds behind, but we were 2.5 seconds ahead in the next splits, and when Mikka said we were 2.5 seconds ahead, I had to say, I was like amazed, like, huh? Because I couldn't understand that we are ahead. But then Seb came so strong that we were equal until his tire was relaminating. I mean, it was an amazing stage, that all these kind of things happening in one stage.
In terms of the level of your pace out there, Jari, Matti, were you absolutely on it, or was there still more that you could have given?
I said before the rally that this is a bit also endurance and about the speed, and I think I was careful some of the bad sections. There would have been a little bit more to go, but the result wouldn't be necessarily the same. So I think tactically this went really right, and the moments, the places where we thought that where we can attack, we did it, and the places which we didn't feel so good, we took it to be careful. So the only place where I could have improved a little bit, maybe on the power stage I could have been going a little bit faster, but it was so in good conditions that I thought it's better to stick with the plan, take the victory and not to risk for the 3 points. That Sebastien did amazing time over there, but that would have been the only place where we really would have gone fast.
Okay, Jari, Matti, thank you. Let's turn to Meeke now. Congratulations on the results here in Argentina. Jari, Matti's been very complimentary this weekend, Meeke. I think I've heard him say more here than anywhere else. What a great job you've been doing. So that must feel very satisfying, and also to take the win here.
Yeah, like Nagle was saying, that it's been a long time since I've been on this rally, so for sure it's a big honor for us to win over here. And actually, quite many years we have been competitive all here, but always there has been something has always come, and then we lost basically the best fight. But yeah, this year we were able to fight for the victory and then finally get it, so it's very pleased. Yeah, like I said, Jari has told very nice words about my job during the whole weekend, and for sure it's nice that the cooperation is working. I think he's made you aware that I will ask for more salary for next year, so. But okay, I think that's something that we can negotiate, but
I think it should be, definitely. Talk to me about the atmosphere inside the car. It seemed very calm, even though sort of battling together with your teammates for the victory. Was the atmosphere quite calm throughout the event for you guys?
Yeah, it was all the time controlled drive basically from the start to the end, and we made a plan that basically we do our own job and concentrate on our own doing. If the results are good, it's a consequence of that driving is perfect, and basically then it also means that it's more difficult for the other guys to fight, and basically that's what happened like that. And we made a plan and we just stick from the plan, like everyone was saying. Also before the end of the power stage, he said that I don't care about power stage points. We're going to get through, and that is the target. If we get a couple of points, it's all extra, but that's not the main target. The main target is to win this rally, and that's what we did. So very pleased. Okay, and then we finally got even one point from the power stage, so that's really rewarding also.
Okay, Meeke, thank you very much. Let's turn to Sebastien and Ogier now then. What a battle we've seen this weekend. It's second position for you, maximum points in the power stage. You're the power stage king after all. How have you felt about this weekend and the battle with yourself and Jari, Matti?
Let's say it's the second best result I could hope for. So yeah, it's not bad to score 21 points here. I was only 5 to Jari, so for thinking about the championship, it's really not bad. Of course, I came here like always with the target of victory, but first I have to say that every time I repeat that I don't like so much the Wrc-Rally, and I think now it's the first rally of the championship here, so it's not a big alarm for me to don't win this one. I think we still had a quite good pace, and then in some condition we decided also to don't push maximum. We had a bit of bad luck also this weekend, but when I say that, I just don't want to say that Jari won with luck, because they really with Mikka. They said the victory, they done a fantastic job. The team as well, because we had two very strong cars, no problem at all. And when you see the condition we had to face, that's really remarkable. So yeah, I'm still pleased with the end of this rally. Even if you know that I don't like to finish second, this weekend is not about it.
You said yesterday when we were asking you about your pace and whether you could catch Jari, Matti, you said that you weren't a crazy person, you weren't going to go mad out there and take risks, but when did you realise that he could not be caught?
Let's say this morning I really hate this stage in a career. For me it's not a stage, it's just, if you start to push there, it's really a lottery. It's completely a desperate road over the rocks, so to be honest, I didn't want to push there, and I just drove through. I was very slow on the three first stages, and I just pushed on the pole stage to get extra point. Even with that, I finished the rally with a small play in the suspension, let's say, and even by driving so slow, my car suffered from this condition. So I don't regret that I didn't push this morning, and I accept to finish second. I think it's not today that I lost the rally, it's more before. On day one, I think my performance was not too bad. I suffered probably a bit from the cleaning. Then on day two, I think, with all this puncture, we would have been pretty close Saturday night, I guess, with Jari. And at the end, we would have had to push crazy today for victory here. So maybe the both car would not be at the end. So for Volkswagen, it's maybe better this way.
You did give a push on the power stage, of course, top 7, so you're seeing maximum points there. In what sounded from all of your descriptions at the stadium, really tough conditions. What was it like pushing through there?
Let's say the first loop, as I said, I drove it very carefully, very slow, and I took the time to note all the tricky places and all the muddy parts. And then on the second loop when I came in, I was not sure that I will push for it. I started the stage, the first section the grip was not too bad, and then I got the first speed and I see that I was on first position, then I say I should continue, even if the end was quite tricky. The 5 last K were very muddy, very slippery, but when you have seen it once on the first loop, it's more easy to anticipate the tricky place, and we did it well with Julien. I think we will congratulate Mikka for his job, but Julien deserved it as well, because it was a tough job for them this weekend, a lot of fog, and then this moment they have to be really in a perfect rhythm, and it's really not the time to get lost in the notes.
Certainly is. Thanks very much. Let's turn to Julien now.